Gellieman from Gellietruelew here with I don't know, a battle. It's just a quick one. I'm recording on my video camera, so that's why it sucks. Anyways, I lead with the Spear Tomb, he leads with the Sand Slash. I was just about to go for Will-O-Wisp, good thing I didn't. I didn't really know what a Sand Slash would do. I taunt it, so it can't do anything other than that. Then I start Sucker Punching it. I break its sub with a Sucker Punch. I was kind of pleased about that. I know Sand Slash is more defensive. And he misses with a Stone Edge, which sucks for him. If you can read that, which you probably can't. He Earthquakes me, and I get a Will-O-Wisp off here. So it's a burnt Sand Slash. It's not going to be doing very much. And yeah, I get some leftover recovery. He goes for another Earthquake, and it's not going to kill me. It's not even going to do very much, actually. He takes it pretty good. I thought he was going to switch there, so I pursued it, but didn't, obviously. And yeah, I switch out to my Clay Doll, and he Earthquakes, and I'm levitating, so I didn't take any damage from that. His taunt wears off, and he gets the old Salic boost. So he's got a Sword Dance and a Salic boost, but I am going to set up a Reflect. So now it's burned and I'm behind a Reflect. He Stone Edges, and this does nothing. You probably couldn't even see it because my camera's too bad. I do have a little bit of health gone, if you want to know. I think I gain it all back with recovery though, or leftovers. Sends out a Slow King. I explode on it because I didn't want anything to do with it. I knew it wasn't going to kill, but I wanted to get as much damage off it. But as I watch it go down, I know it's a crit, and that sucks. Sorry. Crits are really, really lame. So I go back into Spirit Tomb, and he goes into a Gliscor. And I go for a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, and now it's burnt, and I'm behind a Reflect, which is nice. I'm okay with that. And yeah, I get some more leftovers. I go for a Sucker Punch, and he Earthquakes. And I knew I was gonna live this, so, but you know, he gets a crit. I guess it all evened out for that Explode crit, which is it's just okay. I'm alright with that. And yeah, he gets hurt by burn and whatnot, and I sent out an empoleon, and yeah, this is pretty much where it ends, because Empoleon does a little bit of sweeping, which is nice. I've like never gotten this Empoleon set up before. It's pretty cool. So I Agility to start it all off, and he gets some leftovers and his burn and whatnot, blah 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 blah. He sets up I set up a sub, and that doesn't quite get me down to Patea, which sucks. Whatever. Here I just go for Ice Beam in a minute when all this leftovers and burns animation is done. Here we go. I go for an Ice Beam, and yeah, that takes it down, obviously. Now I know I outspeed a lot of things because I got an Agility up. So next thing comes in, I'm gonna sub on it, and it's a Magnezone, which is scary. I sub up. I thought he was gonna Thunderbolt, but I figure I should get those special attack rays. And yeah, he Magnet Rises, so I have a sub up, and I'm gonna surf it with Torrent and Patea, and that's pretty cool. And I was really surprised that it killed it, because when I was doing it, I was like, man, I really hope this like gets into 2-hit KO range, because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. But yeah, 1-hit KO, and it's pretty cool. He Shadow Sneaks here with his Glade, and yeah, I live it with the sub, and I surf it for the kill. And I never realized that Empoleon could be this deadly, because this is silly. Anyways, yeah, that Glade goes down, and he sends out a Gyarados here. I'm not sure why he didn't send out the Gyarados first, because I don't really have any moves that can take it. But hey, whatever. I surf it, doesn't quite kill it, and yeah, he gets the Waterfall off and breaks my sub. That's okay. Boy doesn't need a sub anymore. Subs are lame. Nobody needs subs. Except us. He should sub to us. Anyways, I surf it for the kill. And that ends the match. Just a quick little match. I figure I should get something up, because Lewis over there has been getting so many things up. And yeah, comment, rate, sub.